Hi guys, welcome tonight. I'm James Murphy, aka the TBC Powerbox, doing a live broadcast tonight dedicated to someone very special to us. I'm James Murphy, aka the TBC Powerbox.
And Miriam Murphy, aka Chrysalis, James' moderator. Welcome to the show. Good evening, Stephen, and good evening, Jules. Thank you for being here tonight.
Guys, it's a very hard sore day today in the TBC community. Early hours of the morning, South African time, we lost a very dear and close TBC member and friend of ours, Sky Fiera. There was no warning signs, no health issues. She just had a heart failure or something. She passed on early hours of this morning, which is why we have this candle and the photo here on the arm of the chair, so that we can get to give a bit of a commemoration for the wonderful work she did. She was a great person. As you all know, I don't just want to do a broadcast on a Saturday, but I made an exception for our angel Sky. Sorry, guys, it's a bit difficult to speak. Yeah, Jules, it's just so sad. And for me, I'm a very soft-hearted person. To hold back the tears is very hard. Sky was an amazing woman. When we entered into the TBC community, we were talking to Kerry Vielpanda, the Whitefish lady, for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and she referred us to Sky. And because Sky is in the same area as us. Hi, Jared Windsor. Hi, Stephen Cuffey. Sorry if I didn't greet you.
Good evening, Jared, and thank you for being here.
Um, and then we started speaking to Sky, and she helped us in so many ways.
Oh, yes.
Um, when when our upline orphaned my brother and us, we had to pay her to verify the transactions done between my brother and him, and she did it. We purchased TBC from her for most of our wallets. Hi, Mom's Magnet.
Hello, Joanne. Welcome, moms.
Hi, guys. Nice to have you all here. I would give a prayer, but I'm already very close to tears. So we've already prayed, and I know a lot of you have already. I was gutted and in tears. Hi, Ma. Hello, Buddha. Guys, let's all greet everyone there. Stefan, Buddha, my great older brother, Stefan Liebenberg. All three of us, Stefan Liebenberg, Joanne Garner, myself, my mom, South African members, are deeply heartbroken. You know, they say cowboys don't cry. Sorry, Stefan and myself, these cowboys cannot hold it back.
Yeah, I can't even see the screen.
My first encounter with Sky was in 2017, asking her why she was using a video of mine instead of
doing her own.
We asked her the same question at some stage. She was a wonderful person. She was never, hello to my beautiful wife. She was never one to get angry. Well, what we know of. She calmed Stefan and myself down a lot.
Yeah, she did.
Always there for everyone. You needed a bit of help or advice, she was there.
I thought she was someone new in TVC. But wasn't, and she took it well and was very kind.
Yes, that's how she
That's
is.
Sky.
That's how she was. Okay, number one. Guys, also some other great news. My wife might be pregnant. We have already chosen a name if we have a daughter. The daughter's name would be Sky Ann Murphy for our friend Sky.
You think you're going to be able to speak? If we're going to keep her spirit in with us.
Jared, she was a great supporter of the broadcasters. My mom was speaking to her yesterday.
She was my partner.
My mom and Sky were partners.
To bring my screen closer so you can see.
Yeah, I can see.
Wow, that's beautiful. You'll get a daughter, I'm sure.
Thanks, moms.
A special photo. Stefan went to go and see Sky. She took a bit of a break. There, they're both in the photo. We actually got it printed today.
En Boeta, ons het 'n koppie vir jou ook gemaak.
The one thing with Sky, when you spoke to her, she climbed into your heart.
Very, very quickly.
And she just kept you at bay, and she loved helping people. Her main mission was people and helping people with everything that she had in her. And with me and her partnering up together, I was her first partner, and when we got our first sale, we were both over the moon and excited and overjoyed.
Hoekom wel, Boeta?
We need more Skies in our life. If anybody wants to know who Sky is, she's with us still. So she's not that far from us. Because we are never going to forget her.
She'll always be here. You know what? I wasn't going to read this in my broadcast, but I'm going to read it in both.
We can do it in both. Fine.
I don't want you to fall now.
Okay, it was just as clear as if the words come out a bit slower than what they're supposed to, guys.
Something whenever I go through a tragedy, heartbrokenness, or a good time, good day, something, whatever in my life.
Thank you very much.
Dis 'n plesier, Boeta. I seem to put words together in a way that just makes it sound right. Now, I wouldn't really call this much of a poem.
Just from the heart.
It's a letter from earth to heaven, I would say.
Let's also keep Sky's family, please, in your prayers. Her mom, her brother.
Her brother is not taking it very well. Mom is not really. The mom is 85, so mom hasn't really computed it yet. Her niece, the one who found her this morning, also is taking it hard, but easier. She says it will take her about 2 days before she will actually get to have it in her mind, knowing that it's happened.
We've given all of our assistance in any way possible.
So, guys, here is my letter and our letter from earth to heaven to Sky. Our dearest Sky, today an angel's heart stopped beating. You went home, sitting above in the clouds. You are now looking over us all. You were an angel on earth, a great person. You lived your life like a candle in the wind, and that candle is still burning and will always. God always takes his angels first, and my dear, you were one. Your journey on earth is now complete, and you were called home. So much people looked up to you, so much people will miss you. You always made us smile, made us happy, and calmed some of us down. Buddha, you can be. But in the end, you made a difference in so much people's lives. You were a great person, but your next journey starts up in heaven with all the other angels, looking down on earth, protecting everyone. You are and forever will be in our hearts. We all wish there were two of you. We don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's both. Bad because the world would not be able to handle two of you, and good because we all needed two of you. We miss you dearly. You are in our hearts, always will be. We love you so much, Sky. To an angel in heaven, our protector, our mentor, friend, mom, sister, and more. Thank you for who you were. Together forever, never apart. Maybe in distance, but never in heart. Till we meet again. Heaven must be beautiful now since they have you. Rest in peace, Sky, our angel.
Yeah, James. And fellow Bishop, the work is still going to continue because now we'll work even harder because we're not doing it only for ourselves, but we're doing it for Sky. Thanks, man.
Hi, Diana Gordon. Heaven gained a new angel. Well, we lost an angel, but we also gained another one. Because now we all have a protector. Don't worry, she's there. She's with every one of us. Respect is earned. But with Sky, you didn't have to earn nothing. All you had to do was give her a nice word, and she would give you all of her respect,
And
help, guidance, and regardless of age. She was always there for everyone.
there's now a little bit of Sky in each and every single one of us.
Over the last month, I myself even worked a lot closely with Sky. She was teaching me some other things.
See which is.
She was teaching me some other things that I was very interested in and really wanted to know. No matter what time of day, if I gave her a WhatsApp call, Sky was there.
People want to say TBC is not real. How much real can you get in this? When people all over the world knew Sky because of seeing her frequently in chats and on send button meetings, doing her videos. So stoked that she got her YouTube up and going with more followers.
Sky phoned a friend yesterday who I spoke to this morning. She was bragging that she finally got to 100 subscribers on YouTube. Now she can start with the broadcasts next week because she wanted to have a special YouTube link before she started. I really wish we could have seen that.
Well, she will be in each of her videos. We must continue in what we are doing. We must do it with more drive and more passion. And guys, don't take one day for granted. We do not know if tomorrow is going to be promised. It slipped away very quickly for one special lady.
There's not many people like Sky. Each person is unique in their own way. I know I can name two very close people to my heart who are very, very much like her. One person is my mother, who I was told today is a lot like her. And even though the next person is a man, Stefan is also a lot like her. Unfortunately, I'm too much of I'm a person who lets someone earn respect. That's how I work, so I'm not falling in that category. This morning when we got the news, we didn't compute. It's like it can't be, not our Sky. But then our friend Stefan, TBC assistant, he's there in the chat, called us, called me, and I answered the phone and I heard the tears in his face, in his voice. And then I knew. Because I know that man, and I know how much of a friendship he had with her. My mom just immediately started crying. I myself have been trying to keep up
It's difficult.
the happiness in a sad time. But it's difficult when someone that's so nice not there. I lost my grandfather on the 1st of July 3 years ago. I was working on a car changing a starter when my mom and my brother came to come tell me the news. He had an aneurysm through the brain. Blood clot. Also died of heart failure. We all need our eyes to be opened so we can see. Say what there is to say today, because tomorrow is not promised. Say what your heart means and what your say, give your true feelings out to the person you love and the person you want today. Because tomorrow you might not have that chance.
Don't waste it on anger and silly things in life.
Yeah, I got angry earlier.
Yeah, we all do. We are human.
We loved Sky so much.
Still do.
Still do. And I'll let her name carry on. Like I said before. This again is for Sky. We have got 9 people watching this video tonight. All 9 of us, well, with my mom and myself, it's 11. All 11 of us, Sky, we miss you. We might sound selfish, but we wish you were still here. Guys, sorry if I'm a bit quiet and don't speak like I normally do.
And tomorrow's my promise. I love hard today. Definitely, Jules.
I learned a very valuable lesson. If you love someone, tell that person every day how much you love them. Show them how much you love them every day. Don't ignore that person. Don't push them away. Don't argue and fight. Go on as if each day is your last, especially if you love someone.
TBC is going to miss her because she did a lot of work. She had a lot of people and she brought to TBC and so much more.
So, love hard and as much as you can today. Because at any time, any second, at any day, can be our last.
I will be doing my broadcast in half an hour from now. And it's going to be based on the same thing, but it's going to have some differences to it. Something that was made by my daughter, Corina.
Elton John made a song called Candle in the Wind. He made something for Sky. Yeah, he's our candle in the wind. And for us, this is she.
We'll just take another candle to light it because it's not going to go down.
Well, this candle's taking a long time to burn out, so that's why I'm saying that's good.
As continue loving, continue with the mission of TBC. That's what Sky would have wanted.
We love you too, Moms.
Mom, thank you.
And Moms Magnet, thank you so much for your video earlier today. Thank you. I just want to play something small. I just have to find it.
That's fine. Now we can just see how important life really is and the work that we need to do to save humanity.
Okay. Let's first wait and see until that works properly. No, it doesn't want to load. Hello. No, I can't play it. It doesn't want to load. So I'll read to you what it says.
Okay.
To the most precious, amazing Sky Fiera, my friend, may your soul rest in eternal peace.
And to all the messages on Facebook, to all the exhibitions on Facebook, thank you for your love and your support. And let's just continue with what we're doing. Like I said, Sky would have wanted. And let's stand strong. We might find it a little bit difficult now, but we must stand strong for her.
Guys, thank you all for being here. There's comments that you can see. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Goed, ons heel saam, né? Ons klaar is met die video, jy kan bel as jy wil. Guys, I'm going to be ending now.
Love you all, guys. Don't forget those wonderful words
G-A.
God always provides. And also, there's also wonderful words of I love you. It means a lot to a lot of people.
G-A-P also can mean I love you. Because God won't provide if he doesn't love anyone.
All the broadcasters who had sent. Oh, I can't see.
Spend time with Sky. we can reflect on the memories of how she touched each one. You know, another thing I just want to say, she so much wanted to go with us when we went to Uganda.
Oh yeah.
And she was always in contact with my mom. They were always talking on a daily basis, sharing pictures.
Even Richard misses her from Uganda.
We've got so much people in tears.
Was that a special lady?
She was very special. She still is.
Always will be.
Guys, we love you all. See you guys in a couple of minutes. Bye.